WNBA Clark hate exposed. Caitlin Clark brutal eye poke draws heat from WNBA Players Union. WNBA defends DiJonai Carrington. Hey everyone, it's your boy John Liquidator back with another video. Today we're diving into the heated situation surrounding Caitlin Clark and DiJonai Carrington, which has recently escalated with the involvement of the WNBA Players Association. This drama is unfolding as the playoffs heat up, and it's definitely stirring the pot. Let's recap what happened. During a recent playoff game, Caitlin Clark suffered a notable eye poke from DiJonai Carrington. Initially, it seemed like a routine incident in the heat of the game, but it's quickly turned into a major talking point. The WNBA union has stepped in, expressing outrage over how the situation has been portrayed in the media. This is not just a simple case of an eye poke. It's become a battleground for media ethics and player representation. The eye poke incident occurred during a critical moment in the game, and while many thought it would fade from the headlines, it's clear that the WNBA union has other ideas. They're pushing back against USA Today, specifically targeting columnist Christine Brennan for her questioning of Carrington after the game. The question in question? Whether Carrington intended to hit Clark in the eye. This query seems to have struck a nerve, leading to a larger discussion about media responsibility and player accountability. In a video clip that's been circulating, Carrington responds to Brennan's question with surprise, stating she didn't intend to hit Clark and didn't even realize it had happened. She emphasized that such actions are not reflective of her character as a player. However, the WNBA union's reaction indicates that they believe Brennan's question implied malice or negligence, which they argue is not only unfair but also damaging to Carrington's reputation. The WNBA Players Association, led by Executive Director Terry Jackson, has publicly called on USA Today to discipline Brennan for what they see as biased reporting. In their statement, they demand a review of the ethical standards upheld by the publication, insisting that the integrity of the players and the game must be protected. Jackson's statement highlights the delicate relationship between the league and the media, emphasizing that players deserve professionalism and respect. What's particularly striking about this situation is the fact that Brennan's question was straightforward and not aggressive. She simply sought to understand the context of the play. However, the WNBA union's response paints it as an attack on Carrington, suggesting that the media is failing to uphold journalistic integrity. They accuse USA Today of allowing bias to influence their reporting, which complicates the narrative surrounding the incident. In response, USA Today has defended Brennan, asserting that journalism is about asking difficult questions and seeking the truth. They maintain that Brennan is a respected journalist and advocate for women's sports, and they reject any claims that her question perpetuated negativity. The editorial team stresses that their mission is to report unbiasedly, which adds another layer to this ongoing debate. As this controversy unfolds, it raises essential questions about media ethics in sports. Should reporters tiptoe around sensitive subjects, or is it their responsibility to ask tough questions? The WNBA's reaction indicates a desire for a more protective stance toward its players, especially in a time when scrutiny is high and the stakes are even higher. This incident could have lasting implications for how the media interacts with athletes, particularly in the WNBA, a league that has gained significant visibility and attention in recent years. It will be interesting to see how this situation plays out and what it means for the relationship between athletes and the press moving forward. Stay tuned for more updates as this story develops.